You always get everyone. Today I'm gonna sell out just like all of the other PokeTubers are doing right now. So we're gonna be talking about Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon once again. Today we're gonna be talking about Naganadel and Poipole, and I'm just here alone chilling. You know, just talking about these new Pokemon. Now this looks fucked up. It just has Thunderbolt U-turn. It's supposed to be Thunderbolt slash U-turn. Excuse me for this. But I'm gonna be talking about all of these sets in Naganadel and my opinion on the OU metagame with Naganadel in it. Now I think it's definitely ban worthy. I don't think originally I thought it would be ass, and then I thought it would be kinda good. And now I just think it's ban worthy because of this one set here and this nasty plot. Now if you can just get this nasty plot boost, if you get that speed boost with beast boost, because I just have a Dragology here, so I can't really show the stats. Like here are the stats. Most of you guys probably already know, but if you have a Timid Nature here, you can get that speed boost. You can just get the speed boost with beast boost, and you can just get the special attack boost with nasty plot. And this like blazes through everything. Like what beats this? You might think, oh, Heatran resists all of these moves. Well, if you go over to here, you see this is a +2 Z Draco that does so much. This is even max speed Heatran, or max HP, sorry, Heatran. And if you just go to this is 0 HP Heatran. Like Z Devastating Drake blows through this mon. This mon just gets ass eaten alive. Like after rocks, he just OHKOs straight up. Now you might think, oh yeah, you can go into one of your fairies, I guess, and I guess you can kind of play around it. I just don't think this is really that healthy. And like if you get that speed boost, you're gonna be outspeeding everything basically. You're gonna be outspeeding Scarf Lottie, like even Scarf Kel. You're gonna be outspeeding every single Scarf for Bar Greninja, and I guess like some other unscarfers like Coco. I guess what's a Coco really doing to you? And like Greninja's the only viable mon that really, the only like viable mon, the only good mon that it has a Scarf that outspeeds this after +1. So that's crazy. So you might think, oh yeah, you check it defensively. Nah, no way. This mon is gonna blaze through everything. And like so let's say this. You go into your Heatran, right? And Earth Power does so much if you're max special attack, but this is like modest then. Like modest and unset. But Earth Power does so much. But then what if they predict you, they get the second nice spell, then it's over. Like what you gonna do? Like what you gonna do against a +4 Naganadel? Like tell me. Draco just normal, like Z Devastating Drake is gonna eat Heatran alive. Gonna do so much, even without the Z move at +4. It's almost gonna OHKO after rocks. So this mon is so strong. Now two of these other sets here are Specs and Scarf. Now what Specs can do, Specs can really break. Specs can like break things. As you can see here, you have this Specs Naganadel that does so much to Magirin. That does 40 to Magirin, and this is like after Chansey, this is the most fat special mon. AV Max Def Magirna. This is like the fat machine, and even this takes so much from Flamethrower. And even Pex is so incredibly fat. It takes so much from Specs T-Bolt. Now this is modest for some reason. It shouldn't be. This is sorry for being modest. You wouldn't run modest, but still, this is so much. And if we give it a bit of bulk, if we get like 100 bulk, it's still gonna do a lot. You're still gonna take 30. And you're gonna have to really play around. You could pivot with Pex, I guess, but you're still gonna lose HP on Pex, especially when there's rocks on the field. Now, the other set here is Scarf. You can Scarf. Now here, it is modest. Now you shouldn't be running modest. You should be tailoring the EVs. So as you can see here, it has 335. Oh, so like this is what happens when English is not your native language. I'm sorry, 353. You can make it 352 speed. You can just tailor it like that. That would be like I don't know exactly. That would be like 180 or something. Yeah, something like that. You'd be like 170. Yeah, you could make it like 170 speed, and then you would get the special attack boost, and you would still be able to outspeed Scarf Latios with your own Scarf Dragology. Now again, it doesn't really have sweeping potential because it has Draco Meteor, Sludge Wave, Flamethrower, and T-Bolt. Now these moves aren't really sweeping because on the opposing team there's always like a bulky grass, there's a bulky ground, there's a bulky water for Flamethrower, there's like a steel type for Sludge Wave, there's a fairy type for Draco. You can't lock yourself into the move and expect to sweep. So that's kind of a problem with these two sets. That's why one of the other options here is Life Orb. Now Life Orb has its breaking potential because it's still extremely strong. But you can just switch up moves. That's amazing. Now what you can be running 3 attacks sub, or 3 attacks nasty plot Life Orb, or just 4 attacks, I guess. Like this could break through so much. This can like break through teams. You can get the speed boost too. Oof. Now what you can also use to get the speed boost is Z Snatch. Now what Z Snatch does, it gives you +2 speed, and it has a snatch effect used to steal certain support moves like Soft Will or something. You use this on a Chansey, for example. But you can use the Z Snatch to gain the speed boost, and then you could tailor your beast to get special attack boost, which is like Soul Heart Magearna would. And then you can just brace through teams with this Z Snatch. Now, I think Nasty Plot is better than Z Snatch. Don't really like this set. It's niche. What it does have is Scarf Grand can outspeed it. Like nothing outspeeds Naganadel at +2. So you can still break through teams. The only problem is that Pex kind of like eats its soul, because even like if you get the +2 snatch boost and then they haze you, you lose those speed boosts forever, and you don't really have sweeping potential anymore. Now I just added Air Slash here as a random coverage move. I don't think Air Slash is gonna be that good. And just Tailwind, I guess Tailwind or Z Tailwind could be used too. Z Tailwind, and then you can get like special attack boost. You can get speed boost for if the Tailwind wears out, and you can boost your crit ratio to get that extra luck. And get that Draco meter with that crit boost ratio, which is most definitely nice. Now a good partner for this mon will be Tyranitar. Tyranitar can trap certain mons, can weaken certain mons with Pursuit, like Heatran. Now as you can see on the calc, Heatran kind of gets its ass eaten alive by Z Draco, but with the Pursuit, you don't like Pursuit to 70 if Heatran switches out, so then you don't even need to hit Z move. You can save the Z move for later. So this is that's amazing. But T-Tar can also just weaken random mons you need to get the kill with Naganadel. So T-Tar plus Naganadel teams are going to be running rampant in the time that Naganadel will still be in the tier, because I definitely think it will be banned. Now let's move on to Poipole. Poipole will probably get quick banned from LC, but I still wanted to cover it really quick. Now Poipole's move pool is absolute ass, but its stats are kind of good. Like its stats are amazing for LC. Like it's kind of bulky. It's hella speedy. It gets 18 speed, which is very good. It's strong from both sides, although you won't be using physical attack probably. But it's very strong from the special side. Now, this is basically his move pool. I just have this breaks in here to show that it does have 18 speed. And I have this Poipole here, Nasty Plot sub, which will probably be the set. Now, you might be asking, if you don't really play LC and you're not really familiar with it, you might be asking why just HP ground. Now it's HP ground because if you were to lower this EV like such with HP fire, or HP flying in this case, you could just get -1 in the stat, and that would be kind of nasty, because then you would reduce your speed to 17, which will make you speed side with Scarf Mienfoo and Max Speed Mienfoo, and other mons in that speed tier. Now, this move pool is very shallow, but it can still break through teams with Nasty Plot with its high speed. Now the problem here is that, of course, Abra can revenge kill it, but if it gets a Beast Boost, speed boost, then you outspeed Abra. So Abra better watch out, or it's getting its sash broken late game, or if it already has its sash broken, it's just gonna fall over to a Sludge Wave. So this mon is very strong. I think it's gonna get quick ban from LC, but you never know. You never know. It might just roam around for a couple weeks, which will be fun. Another set, instead of sub, you can also run a Berry Juice Covet set. Covet basically just steals the opponent's item. So if you slurped on your Berry Juice, you can always just covet and get the opponent's item. Now, I don't think this mon's gonna be in the tier at all. So I wanted to cover it really quick, because I think playing with this will be very fun and very broken, just like playing with Naganadel and OU. Now, if you enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a nice juicy fat like, and drop a nice juicy sub. It will be greatly appreciated, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.